Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? Happy Valentine's Day again. Alex here in downtown Toronto at the intersection of College Street and University Avenue, right outside the Queen's Park subway station entrance, as well as the Mars Discovery District. This here is Hospital Row. There's like, I don't know, six major hospitals here along University Avenue. It was in the news 2 nights ago that there was a demonstration right outside Mount Sinai, but I'm not going to go into that. But it has put this part of it has put Hospital Row on edge because it was technically disrupting hospital operations, services, and apparently the demonstration was huge. Even the Prime Minister commented on it. So a huge police presence here. But it is afternoon rush hour here, another gorgeous sunny day. But it's below the freezing mark at I think it's -2. I mean, I did film a walking video almost 3 hours ago over in the East End. But this is a spur of the moment walk because it's so nice outside, and I got some time to kill. So I came from Leslieville. I took the 505 to Chinatown again, where I did a little bit of exploring in the Chinatown Center shopping mall, which is nice, a lot cleaner and better than Dragon City Mall. I tried to film the elevators there, but unfortunately one was working and it was a little bit busy. So maybe next time I go, I'm gonna try and probably go like an hour before closing, where it's less busy. Plus, I want to get the service elevator and the other original elevator too. And then after that, I just got a little snack at Kensington Market, walked around, and then I took the streetcar here, where I kind of lingered around for a bit. I actually walked underground into the Toronto General Hospital, and then down into one of the colorful tunnels linking all of the hospitals in this area. That includes Princess Margaret, Mount Sinai, TGH, and the Hospital for Sick Children. And I was able to film via vintage elevator at the Hill Wing, right by Gerrard Street, and no problems there. But I don't know, maybe I'll just go back there. I could just make use of those tunnels. At least nobody will know what I'm doing. So, but the tunnels were really nice. It offers as an important link for the transferring of patients, as well as people going from one hospital to another. Another thing too, you know, if you're working or visiting, you don't even have to walk out on the freaking street at all, because just get off at Queen's Park Station, and then you could just walk through the Mars building and then through TGH. And again, you know, hostels are big. I mean, sometimes it's worth exploring, you know, but you know, you gotta take the proper, you know, precautions. Like, luckily I took a mask and everything. But yeah, when you go underground in the tunnels, it's full of art, and it has some calm piano music playing, you know, right, as a sign of positivity, right? Make people feel good, right? And there's also a Montgomery elevator. I don't know how old those tunnels are, but was it like probably like back in 2022, they probably made those tunnels open to the public. So and that's why they got this amazing art in them. So that was really, really nice. I mean, I know COVID's still going around, but so I should mention we're on College Street heading east, and this is a spur of the moment video. I'm not sure where I want to end this up on. Maybe Bloor Street. I mean, it's been a while since I've done a walk here along College, so maybe we'll just head east to Yonge and then go up from there. I don't know. If I do, I'm just gonna it's just gonna be the title of the video is gonna be walking College and Yonge Streets in downtown Toronto rush hour. So here's the Metro Toronto Police Headquarters, and here's Bay Street. I was around here last Thursday at the Chelsea Hotel, was filming some elevators there, but I might want to go back there because there's another elevator I forgot to film, and plus it was pretty busy. Yeah, College Park down this way. I'm not really a big fan of it. And then Yonge Street is where College becomes Carlton Street. A lot of people out because they're just getting off work. Trying to find my nearest subway station or streetcar stop. But I am heading to a Valentine's Day dinner in York, so I mean, I got enough time anyways, so might as well make a third walking video. So overall, it's been productive. I've even filmed a streetcar ride. There's the Ever Friends location. I've only been to the one on Shooter Street, right across from Massey Hall in the Ian Center, not this specific location. I'm gonna zoom in here. I might have to adjust the lighting on this because it's not really what I'm expecting here. The contrast is too high. I might have to look into that. Maybe it's just the coal. It just makes this shit much worse. Oh, apparently this restaurant has 3 floors. Oh yeah, patio, rooftop. I want to go there. I believe Friends is mostly a breakfast place. Here we are, Yonge Street. Oh yeah, this Tokyo Smoke used to be a Starbucks. All right, here's my chance. Maybe the next time I walk Yonge Street is going to be at night. Haven't really done a walking video of Yonge at night in a while. Not since Nuit Blanche. And there's the subway that's down below these grates here. There's the Courtyard Marriott. And there also used to be a Wendy's in that place too. Jeez. And the old Charles Street Tavern. That clock's still fresh despite all the condo construction. Unfortunately, Yonge Street has really changed. It's not really what it was before. But it doesn't matter. I still like walking down Yonge. I don't think it's a boring or dull moment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head towards Bloor. Hopefully there aren't any delays to prevent me from going. Hey look, there's my street. It's got my name in it. I remember when they were building all these brand new condos. I got a week off next week, so maybe I'll try and get together. I mean, I know I'm seeing one of my friends, Yahi, on Friday. But hopefully do a little collab with Toronto Tech and Transit or Epic Nation HD. I saw that his channel got a copyright strike, so he's not able to live stream, but he's got a second channel. We were actually supposed to get together 2 weeks ago, but it was called off same day because he got really sick. So 97 Yonge, 7107, that's one I've been on before. Kind of see one Blur East, yep. I know the last two walking videos today I filmed with my phone, but it's a lot better than, the water's a lot better than it was, so got the camera. And I got school tomorrow, so and it's gonna be during a snowstorm. We're getting like freaking 10 to 15 centimeters. We haven't even got snow in a while because the past week and a half it's been very sunny, nice, and at unseasonably warm temperatures. So it really felt like spring that time. But I never said winter is gone. So I mean, we're only in February. Like in a couple of weeks, it'll only be a month until spring. So winter's like halfway finished, to say the least. By the way, when 97 Yonge is an alternative for those that don't feel like taking the subway or it's just very crowded. But the Yonge bus is very infrequent, so keep that in mind. I never ever use it because I don't really see the need to. But with all these freaking speed restrictions, it just makes it very impossible. Like, not impossible, but it just delays your time underground. I've already talked about that in the video and a rant I made on why the TTC is slowing down their subway service because of all these freaking track repairs and shit. It's so annoying, and especially the curve between freaking St. George and Spadina. I had to get off at Spadina and take the long ass underground tunnel to line 2 because of that. It just takes like 2 minutes and 45 seconds just to get down to St. George. Well, southbound is worse, but northbound not so bad. But if I'm going directly downtown to, let's say, City Hall or Union Station, I got no choice. But when I'm going east or west along line 2, I just make use of Spadina because that's like the most easiest thing to do, like as of now. Sure, like the walk is like 2 minutes when you go underground, but at least I didn't have to wait long for an eastbound subway train, that's for sure. I feel like getting hot chocolate. I mean, I did peek into the Tim Hortons at was it? I forgot that name of the address. The building that's adjacent to Queens Park Station. There's no kiosk, and then the one at Mars is closed, and I think the one at the Hudson's Bay Center is also closed too right now. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out and see. I mean, I did just pass a Tim Hortons too. I really could have stopped and take a little breather here. Look at this, guys. Had a little break. And look, there's the northern entrance to Wellesley Station, but we're gonna keep going because I know we're almost at Bloor Yonge, or Yonge and Bloor, whatever you want to call it. I felt pretty hot because, you know, I'm wearing as you can see, I'm wearing a winter jacket. It was really hot underground, so I just unzipped it. See what happens when you get back in the cold. So here's Gloucester Street and Irwin on the left. So the days are starting to get longer now. Sun is setting by 6:30 at least. Yeah, I'm gonna plan an evening. Head back to Chinatown for like 7. Post sunset. Got a couple of videos. As I said, I'm really glad I went inside Sick Kids went there for the underground tunnel, because I wanted to film the elevator there for a very long time. Again, these are vintage Otises. I've already talked about them many times in the past. They used to have old touch-sensitive fixtures, but they unfortunately got modernized with Dewhurst, but that doesn't matter. It's still original. And Sick Kids will be completely redeveloped, like at the end of this decade or in the next one. So that the original hostel will not last, unfortunately. I've had so many memories there. But I mean, I've already talked about them, but I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to try and get the other elevators, like the glass ones. Because those are my childhood. But luckily, you can make use of the tunnels from Queen's Park Station, the Mars building. No problem. Like, in my case, those elevators in that wing, they're the only ones. Like, these are the only original elevators I could find in a downtown hostel, because the rest of them, especially in TGH, they, like, a lot of them were, okay, well, they were revamped, like, meaning it's not actually that modernized, but there's still some sense of originality to it. But it's still a nice ride. But it's actually modernized, and I just don't feel like writing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've already filmed many modernized elevators before, but most of those modernized elevators I filmed over the past couple of years, they're just part of my childhood, so. Here's Charles Street. And I'm gonna stay on this side here because there's a scramble crossing at Bloor, so you can see the Rogers headquarters. That will be on Jarvis Street, I believe. Oops. I couldn't even zoom out on time. There's also a nice vintage Otis elevator in this half-assed and sketchy shopping mall. Hey, good to see some work being done here on what will be Canada's tallest skyscraper at One Bloor West. The video I published a couple hours ago was an elevator inside the First Canadian Place, which is the tallest skyscraper in Canada. Yeah, things are going well. 8374. So we gotta walk underneath the scaffolding. The Stollery store used to be here, but I don't really know anything about it because I never went there, I never had any memories. And will you look at that? They're doing some sewage work. So the north side of Bloor is partially closed. There's where the old Hudson's Bay store used to be. One of my favorites. Still miss it every now and then. Maybe I'll try and get a hot chocolate. I probably doubt it, but I'll try because my hands are starting to go numb here. Not really, but anyway, guys, had a pretty good walking video here. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy with your loved ones, your spouse, your siblings, your friends, your crush, or whomever, wherever. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, as always. Stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. I'll see you guys all in the next one. So take care, adios, and keep your stick on the ice. Bye-bye. Peace out.